Hi and welcome to another video from Footy Index Scout. We're pretty excited about this one in a very geeky way, but we also think it's something that will be of great use to pretty much every trader using the Football Index. Keeping track of your progress, be that on buzz wins or player trading, can get quite hectic once you spent a few weeks or months using the index. So we think the best way to monitor all these lovely stats and figures is by using a spreadsheet. Creating one yourself from scratch might seem a bit daunting if you aren't used to them, so we thought we'd come up with something that is simple to use but offers a lot of information and everyone could download without having to set one up themselves. And here it is. Let's start by giving a quick run through of what we've included and how it works. The first sheet shows your current portfolio and we're used to keep track of buzz wins along with buzz dividends. There are also some overall stats which we'll take a look at as we progress. On the second sheet we have a daily buzz tracker. Here you enter the daily buzz winners from your portfolio. Again, we have some deeper stats below each month which we'll cover later on. Finally, we have your trading tracker page. As you can guess, this will keep track of all your trades and show your profit or loss on each deal. We've tried to make the spreadsheet as simple to use as possible, so the first point to mention is that where you see a cell coloured in blue, this is where you're required to enter some data. Upon entering the relevant name or number, this will automatically change the formatting to match its surroundings. Everything else is taken care of automatically, so try to avoid entering anything in those cells to protect the formulas inside. Okay, let's start entering some data and see how everything works. First, we'll enter our initial deposit into the total deposits box. Let's say we start with £500. Now let's do the fun part of entering some players into our portfolio. Simply enter the player's name into the first column, the number of futures held into the next one, and the cost price in your third. Let's enter a few more players. We're just using some general figures here, but as you can see, with each player entered, our total investment box is also being updated. Let's move over now to the buzz tracker sheet to see how this works and updates the stats in your portfolio. We'll start again by entering some of our players into the first column and the number of futures you currently own. As you can see, the winning dividend amount is calculated for you along with your running totals. At this point, let's skip back to the portfolio sheet and see how it has also been updated for you. So as you can see, the formulas are automatically sweeping the buzz tracker sheet looking for your player names, and then it's adding them to their buzz win and dividend columns. We're also seeing stats being updated for the overall buzz wins in our overall stats, and we're now starting to see a percentage return on our investment. At the end of each month we have some in-depth stats that will show your progress in a number of areas. In the first cell, all you need to do is enter the amount of cash you've deposited during the calendar month. In our case that will be £500 as our initial deposit. For the first month that you use this, you'll also need to enter the same number in the box below. Subsequent months will total this for you. Enter your total running investment, which you'll find in cell J9 on the main stats page. And let's say that the value of your portfolio has grown over the month to £550. Okay, let's enter a few more names into the next month and see how everything progresses. Okay, so what we've done here, we've deposited another £200 during February, and with that money we bought 100 futures in Marshall for £180. Now monthly stats we've updated accordingly with £200 deposit, current investment, we're saying the value at the end of the month is £770. With those figures we can see that we've grown 3.64% over the month. We think stats like this are important to see as it really shows how your investments are working for you. One quick point to make on the Buzz Tracker page is that we set it up to include historical data from last year. If you don't have this or don't want to do it, just change it to 2017, 18 and 19 accordingly. Finally, let's take a look at the trading tracker. In this section you'll keep track of all the trades you make and the profit loss on each sale. Again, the blue areas are where you need to enter the required data, player name, the number of futures sold along with their initial costs and sale prices. Let's enter a couple of players. With those numbers entered, your sale price including commission is calculated for you, along with a percentage return on your investment. With those numbers entered, your sale price including commission is calculated with your profit or loss along with a percentage return on your investment. One thing to note here is that if you sell all futures in a player, then you should also enter the value of his Buzz dividends into the relevant column. If, however, you only sell a portion of your futures in a player, it's best to enter 0 so as not to double up on Buzz returns. So for example, let's say we sell 100 of Arcane futures. Don't forget to update the cost price number 2, which you can find on your Football Index portfolio account. In this case, we would enter 0 as the Buzz wins here, as we still hold Kane in our portfolio. Last but not least, let's switch back to the main page and take a look at how our stats are now progressing. As you can see, your Buzz and trading stats are all in one place and gives you an overall total on your returns so far. Under analysis, we give you some key stats to show you the all important returns on your various figures, deposit, overall investment and Buzz returns. We've also provided quick access to both our Twitter and YouTube accounts just by clicking on the buttons. So there we go, that just about covers everything. We hope you find using our spreadsheet useful and easy to use. We really encourage keeping data like this as it's easy to lose track of everything, especially once you've used the index for a while and made a number of trades, etc. Even if you only use parts of the spreadsheet, the daily Buzz tracker for instance, it will help to identify those players who are bringing you the best returns or help to decide if taking the profit on a player is a better option. If you have any suggestions on how to improve the spreadsheet, feel free to let us know. Also drop a comment below to let us know how you use the spreadsheet and if you found it useful. Thanks again for watching, and as always remember to hit the like button to show you enjoyed the video, and of course subscribe if you are new. Finally, be sure to follow us on Twitter where we are always open to questions.